Who is bringing swallow? Who is bringing hot, fluffy pounded yam? Because what else would you have native soup with other than hot, fluffy pounded yam? Okay, we can manage poundo. But honestly, you see this native soup here? If you're not trying native soup this weekend, hey God, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. Honestly, this native soup is Harvard standard. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. My name is Favor Basi. Welcome to zabethfoodz. If you're new to my channel, please take out a few seconds to hit the subscribe button to join this amazing family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for all you do. Now let's jump straight into this video. I have a list of all these ingredients in the description box below, so please do well to check that out. I'll start by mixing my Ofor with water to form a thick paste. Now, did you know that Ofor seed is highly medicinal? A study shows that Ofor seed may be a good source of carbohydrate, fiber, minerals, vitamin C, vitamin B, folic acid, and it could also contribute to the daily requirements of proteins and fat. Now you know, so make that native soup this weekend. Now I'm going to take out the excess fat from my meat stock, because who wants all of that fat? Nobody. Now in a clean pot, I'm going to add 4 to 5 tablespoons of palm oil, because native soup doesn't require a lot of oil for cooking. And after this is nice and hot, I'm going to go in with my Ofor mix. Fry this on medium heat for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I'm going to add a little water to this, give it a good stir, and fry for another 2 minutes. Now I'll go in with about 2 teaspoons of Oziza seed, of blended Oziza seed. Give it a good stir to make sure everything is nice and well combined. And after that, I'll go in with my well-seasoned meat stock. Give this a good mix. Cover and allow to cook on low heat for 5 minutes. While that is cooking, I'm going to prepare my Oziza leaves. I'm using Oziza seed and Oziza leaves. Each of them have their own roles to play in this soup. I'm just picking my leaves like so. After I'm done picking them, I'll wash them and chop them to my desired size. Now back to my soup. This has been cooking nicely on low heat for 5 minutes now. I'm going to go in with a cup of water to cook this soup, and I'm going to add more water as we proceed because I don't like my native soup thick at all. But feel free to adjust to your own preference. I'll cover this up and bring to a boil. This should take 3 to 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, this is what my soup looks like. I'm going to season this now with 4 cubes of stock cubes. With 4 stock cubes. I'm also going to go in with my blended crayfish. Now I'm not adding all at this time. I'll reserve some for later. A teaspoon of blended Atarodo. Give this a good mix until everything is nice and well incorporated. Cover and allow to cook on medium heat for 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, this is what my soup looks like. I'm going to go in with my washed Panla at this time. My cooked proteins. This is my Pomo and different proteins. Now I used a lot of protein and I used varieties as well because it all makes it more flavorful. You know, different meats with their own different taste and flavors. You know, I used goat's meat. I used shaki, roundabout, and liver for this recipe. Now I added a little water because I realized the soup was getting too thick and I don't like a thick native soup. I'll cover this up and cook on medium heat for 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, my soup looks so beautiful. My kitchen smells like heaven. And I'm getting ready to make my choice of swallow because my soup is almost ready. Now I'm going to take out this large chunk of pepper because it's just in my face. I'm also going to taste for salt at this time, and I'm going to season with salt. I will add my washed periwinkle at this time. Give this a good mix. This soup is already looking so great. Tell me you don't like what you see. I'll give this a good stir. Cover and allow to cook for another 5 minutes. Look at those bubbles. Look at it. It's the bubbly for me. It's okay. Is that even a word? Okay, I'm just super excited because this soup not only looks great, but it tastes amazingly well. I'm not kidding. I'm not saying this because I prepared this. I'm telling you the fact. Honestly, this soup is just great. I'm finishing this off with my chopped Oziza leaves, my remaining crayfish powder. I'll give this a good mix and my soup is ready. Yes, this pretty soup is ready. What do you think is the best swallow for native soup? For this soup you're looking at right here, what do you think is the best swallow for it? Because it is hot and fluffy pounded yam for me, nothing else. If it's not hot and fluffy, I am not having it. Let me know in the comment section what you think is the best swallow for this soup. Let me also know if you'll be giving this recipe a try, and please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video so others can watch it as well. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Share this video with your family and friends. And thank you. See you on my next video. Bye.